to Amsterdam. It's getting money for me to get into a hotel today. I understand this. I'm so tired. Extremely tired. I want to receive $25 million today. And I need a first wash. She is funding my breakfast this morning. This is Paula. So I say I'm first one, and I need about $30 for that for breakfast. And someone that watches this video says, "Oh, I will give to you for that." Very simple. One person is watching the video. People like this book. It's here to tell you the rate. That's all. Candy every day. And so you start getting money for that. It'll happen eventually. I know it will. Hopefully it's today. I don't know. Some coffee. Okay. I'm over it.
May I have your attention in the baggage area? Since 2016. Dallas, waiting for flight 2781 to offload and had a conversation with me. Please return immediately to the baggage office.
Zero people have car washing, 0 people have life dispatch. Sleeping at the airport, there's no other people, no one has to remember to stay at a hotel. Not for me. It's like, I won't call. Let people think that this is normal. Yeah. One person is watching. Two people are watching. 0. But like this post. Your chat says, how are you doing after a shower? Who says I shower? People. The same thing. I want to be in this. It's hard. Or at the time, so they don't let people know how am I doing after a shower. Yeah. Presidential suite is available right now. Actors and Anthony Hotel. That's where I want to stay right now. How's the food? Hey, what food? Trevor was asking if their food was okay. We're watching 1% of this post. The hot lunch that I showed was really good. What was that? Apparently some people need this one. This will help. Two people, one person is like this one. This stuff. Got some people like visuals. It's like I need to show a picture of me in the for people to realize that this isn't normal. Just check out facebook.com / her AR Bustai. Richard Hall says it is loud there. It is loud here. I'm surprised that I slept through the whole music show this time around. But it's been so many days since I've had a good night's sleep that I crashed and fell asleep like around 7 p.m. tonight. I think that was the time. Two people are watching this, one person like this. Don said, where is my colleague that I don't know about that we've been colleagues all this time because I don't personally know said colleague and said colleague has like all my money. He said colleague says, okay, I will pay for her to stay at the hotel right now. That's what I was expecting. As soon as I got on YouTube. OMG, I hate that people staying at a airport is standard. So dumb. We're so dumb. So dumb. People are so dumb. Literally so dumb. Some people think, oh, she's already homeless, so airport is like an break from that. So dumb. Good thing. That I don't talk to any of you who have money. My parents would have put us all against each other, so I would have left this town. They would have said, well, I found someone in Cape Town that doesn't like you. That's when they're playing all along. Do they complain that I don't talk to them? But they know everyone in Cape Town? And that's just because I posted about Cape Town on social media. They want to know when I found out about Cape Town. Because then they can use Geekdom, the people that work at Geekdom as scapegoats. and say that it's their fault that I'm dead if I die. You don't even know half of it. You poor things. And I don't mean things that objects with this other tree. Some of you probably have a mail order bride in Puerto Rico that you can get rid of, and you're like, I'm just being nice about having sex with her, trying to educate her, and just putting on her won't leave me alone. Keep stalking me. Is what I imagine hasn't happened. Scary. This is scary. Okay. Oh, this is what you're personally if you find it. Do you need to see the price of it? Hey, Cameron Jones kind of didn't even treat me this way. Some of you have it like all around me. I would never ever have to say, well, this is what it costs. Can I get it? I had my own credit card. I had my own debit card that he paid for. Seriously, that's why there's no complaint here. No complaints on Facebook. I've never had to say, oh, this cost this amount of money. Can you buy it for me? We would sit at a table and it's like, order whatever you want, mamacita, I'm paying for it. I'm like, okay, extra fruit. Dios mío, que se le para ese hombre cuando yo digo extra fruit. Why is this so slow? I want my bacon cut up in little tiny pieces and fed to me. That's what people think that luxury is. That's what Berenice was expecting. Berenice's probably saying, don't give her money, let her die. If I'm going to travel with her, I want people to feed me the bacon. Is she that abused by my family before that she can't even pick up a fork? Is what I'm afraid of. Seriously. I've heard so many people go through that during my childhood when my cousins were being abused. Their friends were like, I want to be treated like a baby and think it's luxury. People were like, wow, you're aggressive to me. These persons don't even know how to feed yourself. Baby food was next. You're going to start eating baby food? It may be easier to. This is so slow. I miss Berenice though. Someone give me back Berenice. By gifting me money. Berenice and I love Magnolia Bank account. So do Jaden, Kehlani, and I. Yum, 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 yum. Just because it doesn't have to be my birthday, it doesn't have to be your birthday, it doesn't have to be Jaden and Kehlani's birthday. Berenice and I love Magnolia Pancake House. This is being so slow. I'm gonna show you how much this costs. Okay, I'll check out the website. Oh, I thought this wasn't gonna be a $30. Because I was sitting out there, I forgot. Like, wow, that's extremely cheap. What else? What else? What else? I wonder how many college students will walk upstairs like, there's my professor. Girl, if you only knew how my professor's obsessed with you, says, just ignore that fact that I'm here. Let's just listen to this woman speak every day. What is critical? This is the impossible. Open after clinical. Can I order it? It doesn't open. Oh, possibly because it's not open right now. Possibly. So, according, I just take a screenshot of the research, which is not accurate. Maybe. Yeah. Two people watching one person like this. I just charge my computer. This isn't the location that I frequent, but I'm just gonna show you and give you an idea of what breakfast is. People, apparently none of you eat it. Oh, I'm not surprised. Don't sit on again. Not maybe. I still have to pass in San Antonio. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, there has to be 20 group chats of people considering stalking my new man. Who isn't my new man? It's so embarrassing if that's what they're doing. How desperate are they? How desperate are they? Did they say to her, Heaviness, I don't like anyone? I heard that voice of her new man in her video. And now I'm in love with that one. Bye. That's how easy they traffic them. It's scary. Is he going through that on his own? Because he's from Puerto Rico, which makes this even scarier. Because those days that you're like, oh my god, it's like you're extraterrestrial. I'm like, no, I'm not. What does he talk to? There has to be like one like me at least, mature. But what is the rest like? I like you because my sister's in love with you. What else? What else? What else? That's just me thinking out loud. I'm going to find out these things. They're possibly opening a group chat. Or do we beat her up or not when she shows up here? How about you start by my if you can afford Priorities, people. Priorities. I'm gonna get this closer to the spot because I have to charge my computer. Oh, gee, there's someone that's upsetting. I think it's spotted me. Or maybe just someone has like a terrifying that you all think that it's okay that a person can spend the night at an airport and not live in a hotel. How disgusted I am with you. Oh, that's why I don't talk to a lot of people. I've met people that say to have the money and then they're in their vehicle sleeping. On their way from one state to the other. It's so gross. I feel like they know that the cops are looking for them. So they don't want to make a reservation. Because they say to have money. And then they're like, no, I'm just going to sleep in my car. I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, never keep trying with that type of person. Charging my phone. Oh, I'm going to get out of the first one actually. Oh, the link to my girlfriend. That's what you want to see in the comments. So that you can read it and donate towards it. Oh, se quedaron vestida y alborotada. Did they start introducing themselves to people at Geekdom and they're like, we're just waiting for her to introduce us to some of them. Be like, I already met him. To see which one she already knows. Teresa. No se puede. People would say, well, as a child, no se puede compartir nada con nadie de donde uno está porque van a hostigar a la gente y a presentarse. And people told me never hide who you are when social media is available. If you're a strip club, go ahead and post that. It's like que aprendan ellos by going to jail to not harass people. I just wanted to directly apologize to the people at Geekdom on behalf of my dumb parents, siblings, relatives, and neighbors. I imagine some of you might have been held emotionally hostage by my parents, siblings, relatives, and neighbors. Too bad sport for life too says hello. I think that the best way for you all to say hello to me is by gifting me for breakfast. I'm crazy first. And I stay at the Seahampton Hotel. Oh, do you all know that by watching these videos and not contributing to my finances and thinking that it's okay for me to stay in an airport, some of you could be questioned by the police? I'm not gonna be questioned by the police. I'm the one that doesn't have money and needs help. This is why this scares me so much that there's so many dumb people out there. What else? What else? What else? So many dumb people out there that are like, oh, she's new at the airport. How cute. What's next? They're waiting for a Prince Charming to rescue me? Is that their age group level? And like, oh, maybe one of the boyfriends will say, honey, come home. Come home to what? There's no such thing as honey, come home. Fool I had was fuck buddies. Who can say when Edgar Munoz stole all my money and my emotional health? Did you all go on to try to play pretend wedding with my fuck buddies for thinking that I should marry one of them? How disturbing that you all son tan facilitas y tan facilitos que le hablan a cualquiera. Oh, I love this song, by the way. Two people are watching and two people have liked this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm appalled at how people treat people. Oh, you may want to see. Oh, I guess some of you don't even know how to look up a hotel website. Or are probably scared that your significant other is going to think that you're cheating just by looking up a hotel website. You can't look up a hotel website, some of you, or you'll be accused of cheating just by looking at a website. OMG, no me diga que you're still stuck in that. Wow, just wow, how embarrassing that you haven't pushed through all of that. Anyways, Thompson Hotel, I'm going to show you what rooms are available there today. And the Russian coast for me to stay there. Oh, some people may have said finally her mind's not cluttered with all the abuse torture. That video of her saying nothing last night was so helpful. This is what I needed to be saying while Jaden and Kaylani were still with me. I should have been live and say, I need money for a hotel. For the strangers to understand. Not my family of origin. Those are murderers. They're never going to help me. L. What is available today? Rates. What do I want? The One King Bed City View. The One King Bed with a neighborhood view. The Studio Suite with One King Bed with the city view. Riverwalk Suite with One King Bed with the Riverwalk view. Thompson Suite with One King Bed with city view. Serenity Suite with One King Bed city view. It's on the location of the tub. I will stay here tonight. I may grace you all with a picture of me in the tub out of me being grateful. Nothing else. I grew up bathing in a tin tub by the side of the road. So I keep my promises. If I say I will post a picture of myself in that tub if I get that room, I will be doing that. Didn't I say that I would shave my chin hair by midnight? It's 1:50 a.m. What else? What else? What else? What else? What is included with the sleep package? Oh, you may want to look. There's a description. Oh, some of you, your panties are getting wet right now because you're like, I'm not allowed to look at that website, or my husband will think that I'm cheating. There's no such thing as that. Is that you're a retard and you're afraid of opening a website. And you're not strong enough to explain that there's no such thing as it being cheating. Is just looking through a website. And you probably don't have anyone in your family or in his family to back you up. Let's say it's just looking at a website. So you're like excited and you're like, finally, the homeless woman is showing me what the website looks like because I don't have the strength to open it. So I may not even want to sign up to be a member or log in into my account. Can't remember my logins for a lot of accounts. So that's it, just $814 tonight. Is it available for more nights? Maybe 21. I don't know. But I know that at least for tonight, I could have a place to stay if you fund that. I'm so adventurous that I will take that lifestyle over you all thinking that it's okay that someone just slept at an airport. Wow. How retarded are some of you? Some of you are poor, and that's understandable. You're like, okay, I understand she could have stayed at an airport, but I don't have money. She didn't come from universal basic income 20 years ago, or more than 30 years ago. Or maybe it's that she got sabotaged. However, if I had my universal basic income that provides money for me to live and be nice to people, then I would have paid for her suit and her nails to show up. Some people are not generous too. What else? What else? What else? Sadness. I want to check my inbox and have received donations. The last donation that I received was yesterday, $10. Someone acknowledged that I'm still alive is what my family of origin is scared of. Possibly. They're like, wow. Someone gifted her money, someone acknowledged that she is alive. What else? What else? What else? I want to show pretty pictures on my social media. I want to take some pretty pictures for myself and not show them to anyone. Okay, like this post if you think that it's not normal for a person to have slept in an airport and that you love hotel scenes. Three people are watching, two people are like this post. In the meantime, please do tell me that David Ledesma is paying for Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo to stay at the Thompson at the moment. Because she is forcing him to do that to prove that she's a better woman than me. And all she's doing is proving human trafficking, kidnapping. If she does that, because I'm unaware to it. She thinks that she's daddy's girl. That because she was the firstborn, she can just say, everything is mine, everything is mine. There's no such thing as that being a daughter. That's an animal. A daughter would have had a relationship with her siblings and said, what is there to share? Is there to fight about? How many much more conversations does she want with him? How attached was she to him that she wants to murder Marilyn Gilbert and I to be the only daughter and have all his time? Still, education just arrived to Puerto Rico when I spoke about how retarded my family of origin is. Oh, have you not seen who I am? In lieu of a vacation because my family of origin abuses me and I don't have money. I achieved the unachievable to some, but achievable to me. Robert Burr says, do you have a hairbrush? No. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ill, and all of you that think that once leaving at an airport is normal. Seriously. Ill. I don't want friends like that. I don't want friends like that. So, I love to brag. While I have been screaming on Facebook, arguments that I'm hungry, that I don't have food, that I have money, that I don't have a home, that I don't have outfits, that I don't have a vehicle, that I'm in a nasty and dirty homeless shelter. I was up until a few days ago. Now I'm just like sitting at an airport where not enough food is provided, that my son Jaden and my daughter Kaylani are separated from me. I am isolated from friends, colleagues, and lovers. A law against femicide has been implemented in Puerto Rico. A law protecting animals has been implemented in Puerto Rico, and the educational system in Puerto Rico now has a goal of teaching respect and equality among men and women. Now, because I said, OMG, I need help, people, in 2020. And these people aim to starve me and see me die. People that I've had over my home to dinner. That is so scary for them. Some of those people will qualify for the death penalty just for torturing me. That I don't have money. The government of Puerto Rico is doing a great job though. That I have to say. Robert Burke says, are you in the airport again? Yes. I'm hoping that someone funds me a night at Thompson Hotel. Entonces, not subscribe, but whatever. So, I'm so important, but so is Kalani as Jaden. That the government in Puerto Rico has done everything to protect us. Jaden Kalani. And it's not that other Puerto Ricans are not important. Porque mira que I try to educate people. Is that I'm the popular educator in Puerto Rico. So when the popular educator of Puerto Rico is being bullied and starved, that just means that is terrifying. The conversations that must go on in people's homes in Puerto Rico. What else? What else? What else? What else? So glad now people won't be able to use puppies as leverage in relationships. Robert Burke says, did you get to take a shower today? I won't be able to take a shower until I get to a hotel. Starfish says, what do you educate about in Puerto Rico? Critical thinking, manners, respect, equality. To stop complaining. Que feo se ve eso y que feo se escucha. Starfish, they go through life and instead of dating and highlighting the best that they can find, they go walking through an airport. I've heard this before. And they see a person, they go, ugly shoes, ugly face, disgusting wardrobe that has in her hands. OMG has 4 kids with her. Are those 4 kids hers? Are they all from a different man? I wonder what his house looks like based on that disgusting outfit that he's wearing. That's how they think. I play hottie or not. I immediately block out everyone that I don't find attractive from my view. I'd rather look at the floor. Unless it's like a friendship situation. But then I see a hottie, I'm like, okay, hottie. Robert Berg says, do I know what Kenny goes on? I wear my favorite outfit with one. There's extremely dangerous to eat those, so be careful with those. Jaden and Kaylani have tried them. I managed to be that mom that said, here's the can. Just like bite her while I hold it. Oh, amazing. Me let my kid next to a bag of Caneba. So they only try letting you eat so many of these and maybe choke. No, por Dios. What else? What else? What else? But my kids are the kind of kids that are asking me, why aren't you in a hotel yet? Why haven't people given you money for you to be in a hotel yet? How much more education do they need? This is alarming in some ways. Was that Puerto Rican Day finally to some people? So, the government of Puerto Rico has now changed the educational system to teach equality, to teach finances, to teach men that women know how to handle a checkbook. Some of these teachers in Puerto Rico and librarians are fighting for men instead of educating students too. That's how they were when I was in school. I was the highest authority in a school full of adults and children, and I was 8 years old. Seriously, yo era la que tenía que enseñar a los maestros cómo comportarse. Hopefully, people do still behave. A los maestros y a las maestras. Ew, 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 ew. However, that's why I got in your San Ramon starve. Because they say un día un maestro de esos se va a enojar con ella y la va a matar. So we might as well starve her. Entonces la educación no llegó a la casa de Ramón y de Gloria, sadly. But it's because I educated myself. I started hearing my parents say the dumbest statements in the home that I grew up in, and I would talk to neighbors, talk to classmates, talk to teachers, and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. What they're saying, people were like, no, that's not right. You're smarter than them. 2 people are watching. 2 people like this post. How many donations will I receive today? through my GoFundMe campaign and or through my PayPal accounts. How sad is that? I want to see. No, there's how many comments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 comments on this video, including one of my own. I want to see 12 emails stating that I've received donations through PayPal on each inbox that I have. Seriously, I'm so sad that that was the last donation that I received yesterday. Do people not know what a hotel is? I designed my own like at age 7. It's just hard to believe that someone that designed her own hotel at 7, designed her own castle at 8, designed her own fashion house like around 9 or 10, could be this broke. But it's believable to some because there are retarded parents out there and there are murderers out there. People say, "Ooh, keep those away from me." Seriously, I want to see me receiving donations there. Yeah, I already spent the $4.55. I want at least 12 emails right now of people saying, "Oh, my condolences to your poverty level. You're now rich." Seriously, that makes such a good tagline for a donation. Is Hallmark creating that card or should I? Jordan C says hello. Where are Jordan C's parents? Are they financially secure? 4 people are watching, 2 people are like this, folks. Seriously. Or his girlfriend or his boyfriend? Someone has to help me out here. What else? I'm so bored. 5 people are watching, 2 people are like this, folks. So, for those of you that are financially stable, you have to understand that some of you may have to open your pocketbooks and give me money because there is a whole country out there called Puerto Rico where there's a high percentage of people there that still don't know how to respect women, how to respect men. Some of them grew up hearing, because there was no child education there, that because men have a little bit of extra skin in their bodies, if you place a baby boy and a baby girl right next to each other, the boy has a penis and testicles, they would say that they needed to treat the man better because, oh, man's so delicate. You know how many women have probably died due to that reason? I'm not going to focus on that. What I'm going to focus on is that in 2022, the educational system in Puerto Rico was changed to teach equality, respect to people. How amazing for those of us that are alive. And in some sort of ways, for even uncivilized cultures, worse than Puerto Rico, believe it, there are some. I've heard there's some people with guns and knives walking around killing people. That has to be so scary. So the good thing is that Puerto Rico sets a standard for all the other retards. And that's why Puerto Ricans hold themselves back. They're so retarded that they're like, we don't want Sudan to get better than us, so let's starve people. They're still playing that game based on what I've witnessed in the past years. So, no more holding themselves back. Now they have to shine. And everyone else that hasn't will end up shining too. I will eat mofongo later. Have you had mofongo? Let me show you what mofongo is. Mofongo. I love any idiot that thought that by talking to any of the men that I've dated, they were gonna get a conversation with me. That's what it seems like a lot of people that I grew up around are more interested. Based on what I witnessed when I was growing up. Oh, this is that waffle that I want. Except I want the trifecta today. I'm feeling in the mood to eat eggs and bacon today. That's anyways, as an educator, no es que yo esté aquí toda jodida con hambre en un aeropuerto diciendo no hagas eso, no hagas eso. As an educator, se supone que yo esté en un traje de baño encima de un yate ahora mismo, tuning, comiéndome unas uvitas, pero no acostada. Just con la foto, la impresión de que me la estoy comiendo acostada. Y así todo el que todavía está en el closet, que se compró el bote pero no lo usa, sale de este closet, hopefully, y deja de estar matando gente haciéndola pasar hambre. Are you aware that that's why they kill and how they kill? It's so sad. It has nothing to do with food production. It has nothing to do with access to money. It has to do with their self-worth. Their parents probably said, I wanted a boat, fucking pendejo. When I was younger, there was no boat company here. So I'm holding you back because now there's all these pretty boats. And when I was your age, I didn't have a boat. What are my friends gonna say about me? What are you gonna think about me? What is your new girlfriend gonna think about me? And they're holding each other back because la electricidad llegó, parece todo 3 días a alguna casa. And they're like, okay, now we celebrate that we have power in the home. But do we need to kill everyone that's a witness of knowing that our house didn't have power for like 20 years? And that's how they lived their lives. Trying to kill everyone that knew that they didn't have power in their home for 20 years. Instead of enjoying the power and living life. So it's like a little bit of progress with a whole lot of disturbance. So wrong, so wrong, so wrong. So now that you know what mofongo is, if you didn't, I will eat mofongo today. And I want to file a missing person report. See if the police can help me find my husband, Richie. I want to check up on him and say hi. I don't have his number anymore. They seem to have changed that. I miss my honeys. This girl had fuck buddies that she needs to get back to. If they're available, will they have food, have money, will travel. Did people in my family of origin think that they needed that I would allow them to have a conversation with me where they would think that they're in charge of my sexuality? That's why I don't talk to them in private, and they just abuse me emotionally on Facebook publicly. So imagínate in private. They were already aiming to bully me so that I commit suicide. But why am I talking about all this? I'm over them. I was over them way before they posted those hurtful messages to me. I never talked to them about. I never talk about them to anyone. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to eat a first watch today. I can get on what bus to get there. Oh, I may visit the location on Stone Road. There's a bus that's headed from the airport to Stone Road. Instead of me being like, here's my honey, I'm like posting screenshots of like, it's my honey because my parents are murderers. So any day that I get to live in real time is a blessing in this family that I grew up in. See, 6 people are watching, 3 people have liked this post. I want to stay at the St. Anthony Hotel tonight or the Thompson. Some of you that have heard my insults are like, you're like saying that you're not upset at me. You thought that my family would provide me with a hotel the first day that I said at the airport. And you're starting now. You start funding the hotel room when you realize that I don't have family of origin. That they won't help me. So that's what's shocking to people. That's why I'm saying. What else? 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 My honeys. Why did I not wake up in the same bed as Cyrus this morning? Why am I not taking Kaylani to school this morning? Did Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo expect to say to me, stop embarrassing in front of my boyfriend, stop talking about Cyrus, okay? After invading my privacy and forcing him to have a relationship with her, does she still do that? That's why I haven't talked to her. I don't do ignorant talk. I don't do murder talk. I don't traffic humans. I don't support that. So I'd rather talk to people on the internet who probably just like so sad and say that beautiful woman doesn't have family of origin. And all she has is fuck buddies, so those don't pay for hotel rooms. So wants to stay in without them. Everyone knows that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 5 people are watching, 4 people are like this post. Where's the man? I sound so desperate because I am. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm waiting for my Facebook post to post so I can show you the type of abuse. No, that was not abuse. That I go through with my family of origin. So I miss my pug buddies. What else? What else? What else? 5 people are watching. 4 people have liked this. So I have custody of Jaden and Kaylani. I own a beautiful brand new home in Comal County. I had an apartment. Oh, I sound richer than he does. I had an apartment in Converse because I was dating multiple people. He still doesn't get it. Yeah, I'm the rich one here. And he's the one that fucked it up, or is he learning his lesson? It's like I had a home in Comal County and I had an apartment in Bear County. This is not sibling love, people. How many of you are in Puerto Rico speak like this too? So disturbing. Please stop this right now. Evelyn Lorenzo Cerezo thought that because I don't have money, she would send me like little amounts of money. I hate little amounts of money. I want like big girl cash. But it's because she's trying to starve me and to kill me. And she suggested that I leave my children with their father and that I move to Puerto Rico in the home that she lives in with my parents. A home that's not up to code, a home that's possibly still infested with roaches, and that I should apply for the state's health insurance, meaning stay poor, meaning take some courses so that you give up on your goals. And I said, oh, she gave up on her goals. Ella es la más chiquita, ella es la bruta de la casa, la que no tiene metas. Y mira, se los pasa todo por la piedra, porque estoy segura que ella llora y dice, yo quería una cuentita en Instagram demostrando cualquier bordado que yo hago, maldita sea, porque no me puse a bordar. Y abrí una cuenta de Instagram antes que ella, si yo soy la mayor. That's all it takes, possibly, for her to stitch original work. If she wants to enlist it on Instagram instead of trying to kill me to try to take over my work, my Instagram account, as if people were that dumb that they're not going to realize what she's done. When she tried to steal my art, so my family of origin starves me, steals from me, and I said, I don't have money for rent. And they're like, well, we'll send you money for rent, apply for food stamps. I just became a puppy, I said. I don't have money for anything else. They don't send money for entertainment. They don't send money for outfits. They don't send money for relationships. It was just money for apartment and apply for food stamps. They were probably celebrating. They're like, in 6 months she'll die. No one can survive in that lifestyle, is what they say. But I already know that that's how they kill people. So I save screenshots instead and send them to the FBI and to the police. I tag the police on Facebook. This retard, Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, supposedly holds the money of the family and is starving me so that I don't have friends, so I don't have sex, so that my children don't see me as a good mother. And she'll try to beware to make my children think that she's the mother because she has my money. It's so disgusting. I haven't talked to these people that I'm referring to in more than 3 years. I'm so happy. I am so happy about that. Anyways, I was working a job at Nordstrom, 8 hours with zero savings in the bank. I could not support the lifestyle of working. Working in itself is a lifestyle. So I said, I need money. And instead of giving me my money or saying to people she needs money, can people donate and I'll make the money get to her? She said, oh, why don't you go back to working on my full-time other job that I used to have, selling accessories on Etsy? I said to myself, how dumb is she to send me this in writing that she's exploiting me by keeping my money away from me? I can't handle working at Nordstrom full time and also a full time hustle of me having an Etsy shop. My brother, that's not a brother, called me trash in 2020. I'm seeking the death penalty for it. I still have custody of Jaden and Kehlani. I hope you could see a better view of that. It's on Facebook. According to the Attorney General's Office Child Support Division, I continue to have the custody of Jaden and Kehlani, and their dad should be paying me child support. So here's the thing, Gloria Nirsa hasn't ever given me a dime of money and has always stolen from me. So she's trying to compensate Edgar Munoz, thinking, well, what if Edgar was buying her food and he's mad at me because I never provide for Arlene? So she's allowed for my children to be separated from me to save Edgar money. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Mirza Acevedo Cordero. That was when I was inquiring about me having to pay child support for Jane and Kehlani or not, because I started to work at Gap in September. It's a whole, oh, maybe if I do that. Still, oh yeah. 4 people are watching this. 4 people have liked this post. Hopefully 4 people will give me money right now through my PayPal accounts and or my GoFundMe account. That's how this works, people. That's how this works. Some people watch, some people like, some people give money. Some people do all too. Do I need to tell you how fundraising works? And you are the viewer, and you're the one that has a checkbook the size of Texas? Disturbing comments that I heard my parents and my siblings say to people to get them to kill themselves. One says, I am losing my apartment. They're like, whatever, sleep on the floor, sleep on the sofa. Just take a course so that we can say that you're responsible and gave up on your goals. Clean for a living so that we can laugh that you have chores because they haven't even achieved children status. My parents and my siblings. Emotionally, they haven't achieved children status. They're still in toddler land. So they see a person doing chores and they think it's hilarious. But it's because they're envious. They're probably like, okay, that person has already reached children status, and I haven't. Move to a 1 bedroom apartment. Where's Aiden and Kehlani gonna sleep? This is serious. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, where's that post about me missing Sarah? 6 people are watching, 4 have liked this post. I'm hoping that 3 people give me money right now. I want to eat breakfast at first. Watch people. And I know. Y'all are gonna say, I'm not your mother, I'm gonna disappoint you, I'm not gonna give you money. Is that what y'all are saying? I've heard it all. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's Friday. That's what I want to get back to next Friday. Today I'm too tired to dance. I could probably dance a few songs though. Maybe if I took a nap, yeah. At the Thompson and I have enough money, I could get myself ready to dance at Garden for one night. By myself, did I tell you that about myself? I love myself so much that I enjoy dining by myself. Not always, but I dine by myself. I go out dancing by myself. It's the best time that I have. Sometimes I run into people that I like dancing with. Sometimes I run into people that I love dancing with and having sex with. Oh my gosh, so good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's stop putting the responsibility. I'm not, but I'm pretty sure my family of origin is because they look for scapegoats. Let's stop putting the responsibility of my financial crisis onto my fuck buddies when it's my parents' fault that I have failed financially. What else? What else? What else? OMG, there has to be an Americana out there that understands me. And she says, I'm just like you as a mom. You sound like me as a mom to Jaden and Kaylani. It's like, what vergüenza is that? That your parents want to force your fuck buddies to provide for all of your lifestyle, not just like when they're out with you? How disturbing is that? How disturbing is that? Is it cold outside? Because I have a jacket. And then I need money for clothing today. Some of you may enjoy this. You say, oh my god, I always wanted to know what it is to have a child. So I said, I need money for first watch. Breakfast, and so I'm just gonna give her money for her to eat that every day when she doesn't. That was the kind of generosity that I'm expecting. Not from everyone, but there is people like that. 3 people are watching this, 4 people have liked this post. Why am I not at the St. Anthony Hotel? Taking pictures of myself in bed. I want to send another pussy picture to David Willis. I need privacy for that and like a whole ritual of food. I don't know if I'll shave it or not. Possibly. And what else? What else? What else? What else? I mean, those are really good goals and priorities for myself. I want to do that from the Thompson Hotel. From the St. Anthony Hotel, I want to take pictures of myself wrapped up on a sheet on the bed. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? OMG, I love this song. OMG, I don't talk to my parents and my siblings. They would be asking me to poll people their nationalities and if it bothers them to listen to Spanish music or not. This whole reversal of the British invasion is not their idea. They want the boring invasion to happen. They're like, what's next after the Beatles? Death for everyone? This whole reversal of the British invasion is my result for having heard so many gringas or so many gringos say, I miss my honey who speaks Spanish and my mom won't let me take him. And yet she gets in the car and plays that stupid Spanish music and says it's not that bad after all. After he got married to someone and said he's going to be monogamous to that person. That's when there's no way to go back into that relationship. Así. And I know many of you want to eat mofongo in peace without being asked your nationality. And yes, tattoos are allowed, and yes, people coloring their hair in different colors is allowed. This is, you know how I say Nordstrom dealers and Nordstrom, one can have tattoos if one works there, one can color one's hair in different colors, one can wear black lipstick if one wants. Dealers, at least the one at Rolling Oaks, is very conservative, doesn't want people to show up with hair colored in different colors, they don't want people showing their tattoos. So I basically decide the code for the entire universe. And I say it's all allowed, except dealers in their home can say we don't allow it, and that's okay. I just don't shop there that much. Not on purpose, but it's a natural reaction of me standing up more for people that allow people to have tattoos and their hair colored in different colors. That's it. That's what a universe manager is. I say let them eat and people eat. That's not even scary to me because it wasn't explained to me as one part tyranny. You say to people they can eat or not. How does my parents told my siblings who I am in my childhood, and they've wanted to kill me ever since? I, the person that decides if people can eat or not in the entire planet, for real this time. There are people that are so under civilized, not all of you, but some of you are so under civilized that they say, does that queen want to save all the fish for her? I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. OMG, those are so retarded, I said. So they say, I'm allowed to eat. Oh, thank you, queen, 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 for being so generous and allowing me to eat. Some people see themselves as less than me. So, how do I not have money for food? My family of origin wants to kill me so that people don't eat. My family of origin wants to kill me to prove a point that if they can kill one of their own, they can kill anyone. I lead the armed forces, I've said this before. And my siblings are so retarded that they think that by killing me, they can take over the military. That's not how it works. Each military has leadership and a system, anyways. What I achieve is world peace, everyone getting along. There less, there being less conflict, less weapon use. Hopefully, eliminate weapon use at all completely. It's not over like I'm gonna take over China's government and keep the money. Ew, for no. I am the one that plays the music and says everyone look pretty. their best that you can. 3 people are watching. 4 people have liked this post. I missed AD, but it's because we were in his car and he said like, "Sube la radio, súbeme la radio." I was just so much pleased. Oh my god, he's just like me. Súbeme la radio, canta una canción. Canta la que voy subiendo. Quiero algo que quita el dolor. Canta la luna y el sol. Súbeme la radio, canta una canción. How many of you get along with your ex-husband's new girlfriend? You're welcome. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you ain't fucking him. It's just like whatever. I'm not attached. 4 people are watching this. 4 people have liked this post. I want this now. I hope it's open. I can get an override and an open chat. Leave right now. Oh, some people say, oh, you have made too many bags, you can't show up at a restaurant. Try. Some people are dumb. I am so sad that no one has paid for a hotel room. Seriously, I get treated like crap by everyone, and I'm one of the most generous people in this world. What else? What else? What else? What else? Apparently, evil wins all the time. That's what I've been saying to myself in the past 4 years. But it's because these people should be kind and they aren't. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm just here to ask you for your money. Richard Hall says, can you tell that kid to shut up? I don't know what that person is talking about. These people should have been my lifeline in a crisis. And look at how they're trying to murder me. Not Ezio. Ezio is a stranger that just sexually harasses me. I was just referring to people that have my last name, Lorenzo or Acevedo. That's me dating Kiloni. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I want to receive money. How can one? What does one need to do to be gifted money? Leave me a comment on this video. What do I need to do for people to give me money? Other than ask. There shouldn't be anything else. I should just be able to ask and people shall provide. I miss David Ledesma. I haven't seen his penis in 4 years. It's long overdue. Someone should fund my lifestyle so that once I'm financially secure, I message him and say, hey, down to fuck. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to take really cute pictures and send to her Fabulas. I love doing that. Ocean Blue says no one owes you anything. Your girl got a job unlocking that person. I feel so much better. That's what they're entertaining themselves. You know how education just arrived in Puerto Rico in 2022? There could be people my age that overlook the fact that I'm hungry and that I need money, and they're like, ha ha ha, Ocean Blue la regaño. That's not normal, people. If you hear that, that's a retard. That's how my parents behave. They're so dumb. There are people in Puerto Rico still fighting over milk. People, beware. Where are the educated Puerto Ricans? The wealthy, financially stable, generous kind just like me that see themselves as a benefactor. We need to trade. I say I need money gifted to me, and you give me dollars if you can. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's so many of those that I just described. What else? What else? What else? I'm hungry and I have money. People thought that I wouldn't survive yesterday. They just gave me money for one breakfast and they said she's gonna die today. No woman ever survives on the street. Snap Snape says no, don't give this heifer anything, make her get a job. She thinks she's Letitia Collins. Just hiding that comment and blocking that person. Do these people not understand human rights? Education has not arrived to the United States either, or to other parts of the world, wherever these people that have been messaging me dumb comments are from. Apparently. I feel so bad for Berenice, Sarah, and Kayla. If for these past 7 years they've been telling their friends, no, I'm just like hanging out online with Arlene's cousin, who she hasn't introduced to me and introduced himself or herself. Someone please save me out of this human trafficking scheme by her parents. Blueberry Pie says, do you not understand that I have about 300 accounts and I'm going to cover you on twos to thousands of people? I hope you enjoy all the people will be coming to tell you what a loser you are. OMG. Blocking this person. Some people are dumb. The FBI, the Interpol will probably look into this on their own. They've already been advised that I'm a victim of human trafficking, theft, domestic violence, genocide, abuse, sexual harassment. I'm pretty sure sometimes they look out for me and say, is she okay? Oh, this blueberry pie person is always doing this to people. Maybe it's time to put that person in jail. What else? What else? What else? I want IHOP. Where is the nearest IHOP? There is one on Rector Street. Why does that sound familiar? There's one on San Pedro. Which one would I visit? Do I want to visit the one on Broadway? Or the one on I-10? I don't always visit the nearest one to me. Oh, check this one. The one on Rector. Just blocking comments from retards. Wow. What is there nearby? That's how I determine if I'll visit a place or not. So, class, apparently some of you need help and don't have money. So that's what you watch me for. To grow up or Maybe you're just entertained, or maybe you're just like, oh, I got that 411. I've heard it all. So it's on 915 East Rector Street. What is there nearby? OMG, I'm finally not speech impaired. I said it. Emma666 says, hey girl, I have money in a channel. I can't wait to cover you on Tuesday. Enjoy begging. Mwah. XX. I don't know what that means. What else? 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 Oh, finally, I said to please stop thinking that my fuck buddies need to pay for my lifestyle. That is dumb behavior that my parents have, to just not be financially responsible for me and not admit that they stole from me. However, they're so dumb that they probably go around telling people the ways that they've stolen from me. I wouldn't be surprised. They've done that during my childhood. They confessed to stealing from people. So I'm at the airport. Four people are watching. Four people have liked this post. I see you all as so competent that when I see just 5 viewers, I think that one of you is CNN, one is MSNBC, one is MTV, the other one is PBS, and the other one is pay-per-view. Richard Hall says, Omnitor, you a new one. Emma666, can you give me nursing advice? Let's hide Richard Hall now. I just did that. What else? What else? What else? What else? Emma666 says you could just click on your participants and see who's here. I don't want to see who's here. Emma666 says Richard O totally did what Faye. I don't know what it says. From Trash Panda. Ha 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 ha. That's like a language of that I don't understand. What else? What else? What else? Back to IHOP. Oh, what is there nearby? Ooh, a draft house. What is it? 54th Street? Okay, good. There's a TJ Maxx. There's a Specs. There's the La Quinta nearby. There's an At Home. Oh, I know what area this is. So I'm here at the airport. Oh, one can't fake this. So this is like being under oath to some people. I'm at the airport in San Antonio and I want to eat at IHOP. It's open right now. I don't want to walk there. I want to arrive in a vehicle. There are Uber rides. So, how much will an Uber ride from the airport to IHOP on Rector cost? I don't even download the app sometimes. I just use the website. Are you Gen Z people saying finally an adult in this world? Because all millennials were like, ew, if it's not an app, I don't use it. What's a website? Emma666 says, why are you at the airport? Emma, I'm hungry. I don't have money. I don't have a home. I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a wardrobe. I'm isolated from friends, colleagues, and lovers. My son Jaden and my daughter Kingani are separated from me until I'm financially stable when I have a home. I want to stay at a hotel today. Order room service for me to eat like I'm used to. Get in a tub and sleep in a bed naked, also comfy for a few hours or maybe a day or two of doing that. Just ordering room service, showering, bathing, staying naked in a room for a little bit will be so good to my mental health. And then I want it to be shopping day. Exactly. Emma666 says, oh wow, so you're literally chilling at an airport for shelter? Tech Shabby says, keep trying, you will be successful. True story. Entonces, here I'm just gonna check how much. Oh, it's time to add this. I have a GoFundMe campaign, people. So instead of fighting amongst yourself or going fucking the wrong person, maybe what you really want to do is give me money. So think about that first. I just posted my GoFundMe campaign in the comments. So San Antonio International Airport to IHOP on Rector. 5 people are watching, 4 people have liked this post. I wonder how many people will give me money today. Do I want Premiere? I want Premiere. So to get to IHOP from the San Antonio airport, people get with the program. This is Uber. Some of you may not be up to date. I need around slightly above 1994 because that could go up. By the time that I receive the money and I select my ride, that number could be like $20.50. It happens. Emma666 says, my friend sent me your channel. I've been watching you for a couple days. I am not surprised. Starfish says, Emma666, she suffers from mental wellness issues. Are you aware, Starfish, that being hungry and not having money for one to buy food when one is self-sufficient causes mental unwellness issues? And add to that I don't have a home. Then I miss my fuck buddy. I haven't had sex with him in 4 years. I miss my son and my daughter. I haven't shopped in like more than 4 years for myself, my son, and my daughter. Like, I've been to Target here and there in the past 4 years, can't live without it. But, like, actual shopping, I haven't done any good shopping. Emma666 says, Starfish, I'm just watching, see what she's about. Stay around if you like. So, that IHOP, yay. And from IHOP on Rector, guess where I wanna take it to? In the meantime, did Maria Luisa Rosa pimp her daughter to any of the men that I've dated and say, you're not going to be an independent woman, you're going to marry one of these men so that they provide your lifestyle? I'm so worried about that kid with that retarded mother. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to stay at the Thompson tonight. So that's how you search on Uber ride, people. Emma says, wait, Starfish says, gotcha. She got kicked out of the homeless shelter she has been staying because she recorded videos there. So, to get from I hate touching the screen and then it disappearing for a moment and then taking a while too long. From IHOP on Rector which is a very lovely area. I just looked up the area. To the Thompson Hotel, also an excellent area. Didn't you see me there a few days ago? I was walking by this place on my way to the restroom at the San Antonio Central Library. Anyways, I will need a little bit over $37.37 to get me from IHOP to the Thompson Hotel. Emma66666 says, are you not allowed to record at the shelter? You can just call me Emma. Maybe you missed this, Emma, earlier. Or maybe you didn't and you just started calling. I want to stay at the Thompson Hotel. Sarker says Emma666 nope, and they asked that she remove all of the videos that were recorded there, and she did. So, which one is that I said I wanted to? Oh, it's based on where the tub is. Emma666 says yikes, right? Imagine being hungry and not having social interaction and missing one loved ones and then not having energy because one hasn't slept well because one gets kicked out of a homeless shelter. Where is one going to sleep if one doesn't have money? It's impossible to delete all the videos, but I think I did. I don't know. I'm not the video monitor police if it has been deleted or not. So this is where I want to stay tonight. Start getting your pocketbooks ready. It's a gift, it's a donation that you will be making to me for how many nights? From the 8th. Emma666 says, I have no idea. I can imagine not having a home and a bed and food. Right? It's so disturbing, Emma, especially when I love Chanel so much. What else? From the 8th, I'm just going to say 21 nights because I love that, but some people are going to have to start funding me after that. So just don't wait until the last day that I'm about to check out. So the 8th one, what is it? I did the math earlier and I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Checking out on the 29th. Starfish says, but the only help she will accept is people just hand her cash. I'm glad that Starfish gets it. And 666 is like LC Starfish. What happened? Oh, there's no rooms available for the 100 nights. It's okay. I want to be hopping from hotel to hotel. That is my kind of life. Homeless shelter hopping is so gross, but hotel hopping, OMG, do I love. What else? Maybe a week. I'll see if it's available. Starfish says very much so at MO666. So, checking out on the 16th. What if I checked in today? And did you see that apartment on 7600 Broadway? What do you think about that place? I think Emma knows lifestyle. I don't know why. So I thought to ask. Oh, but that's because Emma said I have no idea. I couldn't imagine not having a home and a bed and food. So I want Emma's opinion on what she thinks about the 7600 Broadway location. 4 people are watching. 4 people have liked this post. Oh, my family of origin were waiting for me to ask them. their opinion on a place that I want to live at. The people trying to murder me that probably have been laughing about me since 2018 said we invaded her privacy. We know she's not having that much sex with her boyfriend. Wait until she runs out of money and says hi to us, and we prove ourselves being better women than her. She's gonna introduce us to her boyfriend. She's gonna be so desperate. Y ahí se lo vamos a quitar. Él se va a enamorar de mí y no de ella. Is what they probably say. So I don't talk to people like that because I witnessed so much of that shit in my childhood that I'm like, they should be adults right now. They shouldn't be that dumb. 5 people watching, 5 people have liked this post. Who is gifting me an IHOP gift card? So there's no rooms available for that many nights. Maybe 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Checking on the 11. I know I don't want to like chat with you. Oh, oh, so I guess that's one night. I would love to do 2. So I'm gonna check out. Is not available today either. Fun. 6 people are watching, 5 people have liked this post. Are they all in group chats having kidnapped Anissa, Sarah, Kayla, and my fuck buddies? My family of origin, did they kidnap Sarah, Anissa, Kayla, and my fuck buddies? Just so that they could have a conversation about me saying, well, honey, that's just a fuck buddy who has no say in my life. Should I stay in this hotel or not? I don't have that type of conversation. That's how retarded my parents and my siblings are. That's why they're unhappy. They don't understand social cues. They don't understand um, social skills. I had to push myself. I wanna cry. Emma says, "Girl, well, girl, why don't?" Emma 666 says, "Well, girl, why don't you go to another shelter for the day just so you can have a shower, eat, and sleep? There are no beds available at the Salvation Army. I've called every day." Emma 666, and it's so abusive. Emma, have you ever stayed in a homeless shelter? There's women fighting there for no other reason that they're hungry and they don't have money, and they don't have a home. It's so disturbing to hear and watch. Why can't you stay with your familia? They're murderers. My family of origin are murderers. And being Miss Goody Two Shoes never does cocaine that I am. I don't want to be with them. I don't even want to be around them for dinner like I had been doing for the past 20 years. Starfish says she wants people to buy her hotel rooms, Emma. Exactly. Emma 666 says, no, I've never stayed at a shelter in my life. Lucky you, I hope it stays that way. What else? What else? What else? Five people are watching, 5 people have liked this post. Emma666 says, can I ask how old you are, Arlene? Absolutely, I'm 43 years old. 5 people are watching this, 5 people have liked this post. I'm hoping that 5 people give me money right now. Oh, Jesus, why is this turned to be so slow now? Is this house asleep? We're blinking good. And Is the Thompson tired of hearing people say, "Why won't you give her a room?" And they're like, "She's a nobody." I expect that to happen. I'm that influencer that doesn't tell you, please go and buy the same phone that I have, because that would defeat the purpose of individuality. I say to Thompson, you probably book La Quinta, but that's your comfort level, your pocketbook, or maybe you're just impossible to deal with and don't want to try luxury. But seriously, I hope that my family of origin hasn't gone on bothering all of these places saying, give her room just to talk to someone and potentially say, oh, it was a date. I just talked to someone on the phone and we were dating. Emma66 says, holy, you at least don't look 43 at all. Thought you were in your 30s. I can see that. What else? What else? What else? What else? 5 people are watching. 5 people have liked this post. 3 people maybe say that's Justin Bieber in the background. I'm so enjoying this. Speaking of, it's so much fun. Seriously. Some people may have wondered who the fuck ended the Cold War, and is she as dumb as we all think that she doesn't have a coat? It's like oppressed, not dumb. Her creativity was hindered. Her parents are retards. Porque what an accomplishment, right? What is it? What is it? Hyatt Thompson. I'm opening this website again. I could have been at IHOP right now had someone gifted me $100. Jose Gomez, I don't get him. Inter wins Champions League, and there's a trophy. Is he giving me ratings for what I say? Is he praying for his favorite team to win a game? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Five people are watching. 5 people have liked this post. I imagine at least one person has said, OMG, Justin Bieber is rich. He must know about this woman who's listening to his song right now, not complaining about it. Which means this 43-year-old woman knows who Justin Bieber is. OMG. I wonder what that feels like. That one has the music album out there and everyone thinks that that person should just go on and feed everyone. That's government that you're listening to. What else? What else? What else? Okay, I'm just gonna search the room. This one has a nice talk too. Jose Gomez says, yes, I love Inter Milan. Oh, that's what that's about. Now I remember. What else? 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 It's so slow. Or did is everyone played for reservation at the Thompson Hotel just to see what it feels like? What else? What else? What else? I'm heading back to the other room that I wanted just for one night. Unless it's not available. 3 people are watching, 5 people have liked this post. I'm hoping at least 700 people give me money through my GoFundMe campaign right now. Aren't those so fun to look at? It's like the times keep changing on them. It's like I was just here on this website 10 minutes ago, and now there's like 400 more donations on this GoFundMe campaign. Awesome hotel. Entonces, back to fuck buddies. This is a sign, could be, I haven't talked to Gloria Nilsson, of her wanting to force people that are just fuck buddies to marry me, to provide for me, and possibly to give her money. Beware of that too. Okay, I am so frustrated right now. I'll check for my computer now. So, what is it? What did people think that I wake up to? Looking up what drugs like I just realized that I wake up and I start looking up for breakfast options, hotel options. Like, what did people think that I am, or what is out there? This is what's scary. That was so scary. Ooh. Starfish says, have you gotten to sleep? Barely. My ankles are swollen because I've been sitting instead of like laying down at night to sleep. Oh, it's not available. Is it? Okay. Yeah, it's not available. What is available? Oh, it is. I simply need to click on 6. The Thompson Suite. And I'll just take a picture and show you. I hate that my computer's so dirty, but I'm gonna post it with being realistic. I'm more about being realistic than faking anything just for. Can't unfake my sometimes. Starfish says, can you put your feet up on something while you sleep? No. So, if I were to stay here tonight, that's how much I need. That's what I'm in the mood for, to stay at the Thompson. I would probably ask if there's a room that's available for more nights and switch to that room after being in that suite, if I have to. 5 people watch this. 5 people have liked this post. I'm feeling also sleepy again, and I don't have a place to sleep. It's difficult to assess if Gloria Mirza is a murderer or a retard because it's so petty. I feel like the fact that it's like fighting over men and women that one hasn't even met to date makes me like think of her as a murderer. It's like, what is retardation? Wouldn't a retard like treat everyone across the board the same and not just like pick and choose who they will respect and treat better? 6 people are watching this. 5 people have like that. I'm so disappointed that no one has given me money for me to stay at a hotel yet. So disappointed. I want to eat it. I hope it's not. If that's all you can afford right now, bring it. Oh yeah, I hop and then go back to Cam. Eat at Corazon Day Center. Maybe Hottie will be there. That is such a treat in itself. It's like a work of art. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I may have met my next future boyfriend, husband that I'm already like attached to had I been financially stable, and he would have felt the same way about me. Not everyone understands what that feels. Not everyone is poor like me. So I visited Corazon Day Center these past 2 days to eat. And there's this guy there. At first I thought, oh my god, you're so cute. It's so annoying. You're talking to yourself all the time out loud. And there's like people here trying to just find peace. But then I started listening to his conversations. It turns out that he's very eloquent. That's the first sign. Like if he was talking about doing drugs, I probably wouldn't have said like, oh, cute, but unattainable. So, anyways, if I had had money yesterday, I would have invited him to eat ice cream with me at the St. Anthony Hotel. And if he had wanted to, we could have napped together at the St. Anthony Hotel, and or be brunching today, this morning. That's how I live my life. That's if he had agreed. He was nice too about it. He could have been like looking like very pleasant to be around and be the worst fuck buddy ever. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I hope he doesn't notice me there. I have a track record that whoever I like likes me back. What else? What else? What else? What else? 8 people are watching. 5 people have liked this post. Is this the most people that have watched me at once? Possibly. I've been been live for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I'm no longer speech impaired. I'm no longer like. That was fear in 2020. That was my demeanor. Just being through my fault. I was being sexually harassed. I was being starved by my parents. I was being bullied by my siblings. I was being mocked by my son and my daughter's father and his mom. And I didn't have any money for self-care. And I don't have any money for self-care. It's that time of the day to show you my accomplishments in the past 4 years. Because one can be homeless, one cannot have money, and yet one's voice matters a lot. Why are all of you awake? What else? What else? What else? Being on LinkedIn in this family of origin of mine is such an accomplishment because I'm one of the few people that isn't a thief or a murderer. And they rather just hide than just be out there and show their talents. Look at how talented I am. That's my embroidery work. I was featured by DMC France in 2018. I was also featured in 2019. I want to attend. When does this happen again? I want to attend SyncCon. I don't brag about it, but I almost want to think that I influenced this event happening, but I didn't. I want to stitch and license my work and get my custom home built with my embroidery work. That's just that email from that night that I was invited to Wilderness. I love Jaden. I love interacting with him. That's an old picture. He's 18 now. This is from my Instagram stories when I share my embroidery work. Look at all the people that show up. Emma666 says you don't have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. So this is all the people that showed up in 2019. That's what my Instagram looks for the most part on a good day when I'm financially stable. I'm so talented, and so are these people. Have you seen Max Valley's work? I'm obsessed with singing this song. It's not more. R.I.P. song. That's what my Instagram looks like on the days when I'm financially stable. Look at how talented I am. These are opportunities in fields that I have experience in, that I'm very talented in, that I'm admired, praised for. It's fashion, music, art. OMG, have you heard of what reggaeton is, people? Have you been listening to the music in the background? Reggaeton is now a popular music genre. I've been loving it. This is how behind we are with eliminating poverty, hunger, homelessness, and boredom. I've been dancing to reggaeton since I was like 10, 11 years old. And I posted a video of myself in 2019 dancing reggaeton, like the lady that I am. And everyone's like, oh my god, we can dance it too. The people that are oppressed. And part of this reversal of the British invasion, where now like people couldn't be eating mofongo without hiding it from their mother-in-laws. Cattle Fix Lasagna is my baby girl Kaylani. I don't think she has that account anymore. I share pictures of myself in lingerie on Instagram all the time. I love that. This is me on a good day when I'm financially stable on Instagram. OMG, I want to work with these people. I shop them all the time. This was me in 2018 messaging my best friend at the time saying, look at that, how talented I am. I quit my job at Nordstrom to work on this. What else? What else? More people that I want to work with because I shop them. So Emma666 says, are you on any assistance? Starfish says she gets food assistance. I receive food stamps without sending enough money, and they will expire at the end of this month. Emma666 says that's it, nothing else. I'm about to Emma666. That's it. That's how this country has been pretending to function for years. Being irresponsible in providing such low amount of food stamps and social security. I don't get it how they do not like hate hearing people complain about it. It's so disturbing. I've heard some people laugh that they rather waste money than give it to people for them to thrive and then they look better than them. Starfish said, what about the voucher you received for an apartment? I can't afford the rent and I haven't found an apartment that I like that accepts vouchers. All the apartments that I want to live in, that I would live in, don't accept a voucher. And I have that right to live wherever I want. So maybe I want to pay the full rent somewhere that I like instead of getting a voucher for a place that I won't enjoy living in. So that's me and my stitching. I'm so talented. I'm gonna get back to doing this when I have a home, when I'm financially stable. Look at these, how beautiful. What else? What else? What else? Emma666 says you can't be picky with me for now. Would you rather not have a roof or be living like this? Does she not get that I need money? Emma66, I still need to cover some of the rent, even if I have a voucher. Oh, I was supposed to have an appointment with the case manager at Haven Pro Hope today. How am I gonna get it? Have you seen my work on YouTube? There's another channel, Arlene Lorenzo Art. I love that channel. Emma66 says, you say what you can afford. You don't like the places I understood. No, I can't even afford the places that I don't like. I haven't even found one. Oh, there's some places that I like that accept the voucher. However, they don't have apartments available too. I found a cute little place near the restaurant that I like to eat at. However, it doesn't have one bedroom apartments available. Surfer said you must be better off in an apartment. You love that at the airport. But I still need money for rent for that apartment. It's not entirely free. And I need money for food, for outfits, for condoms, so my fuck buddy can visit me and we can be like, ooh la la. Lay some pillows on the floor, make love roll around the carpet in that IKEA bed that I want to get. Hopefully the shower's really nice too, so you can fuck me there. That kitchen counter better be very sturdy because he likes picking me up and sitting me on the counter. Or even the bathroom one.
You over here? Where? Oh, because you just want me to sleep?
I'm on Pinterest too. I'm on TikTok. I want to get back to producing more work for those social media channels. This is me when I'm selling events. At events, I bring my skirt with me. The homepage of my website, that's David Ledesma and I cuddling. Look at how beautiful I was featured in Fiverr out now. I downloaded an app that I want to use. I love this song. Can someone guess what genre that is? OMG, where all the music teachers in this world, do they not know how to give money? Those that are like into giving money, have they not learned how to use PayPal yet? Starfish says, why not work more hours at the Gap? Because I don't create my own schedule. People ask that. I got hired, I stated my availability, and it's up to the assistant manager to see the store needs to schedule me. Not like, my parents are starving me, can't you just give me more work so I die of a heart attack in the store? Emma666 says, oh, you have a job, is it just part-time? Very part-time. OMG, I love this thing. I just thought it would be fun to show you what apps I download sometimes. I miss my iPhone. I want to get one again. I have a newsletter to work on. I'm so pretty, so smart, so hot, so sexy. I'm sure this is going to be such a hit. Everything that I do, even this piece of shit of a video of me begging for money, is a hit. It's not the lifestyle that I want to live, but it's my reality, and I handled it so well with such class that that's where the Thompson said we don't want hair here. Just kidding, I'm just using that as an example. Because I hate that my family of origin stars me just to try to talk to people and have probably bothered everyone in hotels and restaurants around town just trying to meet people with the excuse that I need a place to stay at, or that I need food, or that I need clothing, or shoes, or handbags, or a vehicle. What else? What else? What else? More apps that I've downloaded into my phone. Emma666 says, does your family not speak to you at all? I do not speak to my family of origin at all. If I had continued talking to them, they would be bullying me until I commit suicide. I love these. I love taking my own pictures. Look at how talented, how many hours of work I put into this. My dream home. It will also have a utility room. I want to build it with all my custom work. Best fuck buddy of the world makes me feel so sexy. OMG, I'm so talented. Emma666 says you said you have 2 kids. Yes, I have 2 kids. Best fuck buddy in the world makes me feel so sexy. Seriously? Has money apparently. I'm like, go away then. For real. I'm like, I'm not financially stable. You can go away for good and stop talking to me. I may not even survive another day with how poor I am, is what I thought back then. It's like, text you for what? What else? What else? What else? This is who I'd love to be. Starfish says her ex has the kids. I'm hoping that while this is happening, I'm receiving donations to my GoFundMe campaign and or my PayPal account. I hope that even when I'm in the restroom, using the restroom, and not on my computer, not on my phone, that people are gifting me money through my PayPal accounts and my GoFundMe campaign. OMG, this top, like there's some threads that are out of place. Emma666 says, thanks for filling in the spaces as... No idea. I hate that that little part covers what people say. As well as starfish. So for starfish, I looked at my LinkedIn in 2019 and said, oh my god, I'm so special. Why is my family of origin killing me? And making me feel and wanting me to feel less than. Well, that's why I don't talk to my family of origin, because LinkedIn boosts my self-esteem in the way that I have it. So I'd rather check my LinkedIn than talk to my family of origin. That's good. I should be at IHOP by now. Do people not know how to give money? My Uber ride should be here, at least. Where are all the independent men? Not the women, all the independent men. All the ones that I've raised. It's scary to be a man out there. I consider it almost scarier than being a woman in some ways. With how many hosteadoras are out there pretending to be real. Starfish says you're welcome at Emma666. I wanted to help, but she only accepts money and she doesn't know how to manage money. Bye, Starfish. I just blocked Starfish. That person, Starfish, could be going to jail for that. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm brainstorming ideas for my custom home. Do I know lifestyle or not? Do I practice lifestyle even as a homeless woman who's at the airport? Come on. This is the most expensive place in San Antonio, according to some people. Because one could get in an airplane and reach any part of the world. Reach anything from the most expensive coffee, if it isn't already here in San Antonio, to the most expensive gold, to the most expensive hooker, to the most expensive dress. What else? What else? What else? I want to receive $1,500 million right now. 6 people are watching. 5 have liked this post. Who is gifting me dollars? Why are people so slow? I've been asking for dollars for 4 years. I hate this. Excuse my clumsiness. You, all of you that are watching me, if you're financially stable, you're gonna make me wait until 9 to eat. I feel like I have people that own me but don't own me. In a sense that they've been reading me for years, waiting for the right moment to give me money, waiting for me to not be speech impaired. So I feel like I'm that adopted child. The 43-year-old asking the 20-something for money. That was when I asked Berenice for money if she could raise some for me. I thought that was a fun I have PTSD from being a haven for hope. And that fire alarm sounding so many times, and people saying this to someone like smoking in the restaurant. OMG. Some people are hungry and need money and hide their nicotine addiction in a restaurant. It's so gross. I got myself a new top. I'll be wearing it. I'm gonna be changing because I don't want my. I was gonna change anyways, and I don't want my future husband or already boyfriend at Corazon de Center. I love myself. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of retardation, dumb comments that I've heard, and why I love myself. Anyways, maybe my already boyfriend, or maybe it was a one night stand, and today he no longer looks at me like he was looking at me the other day. So yeah, I want to change my clothing because I just don't want to be wearing the same outfit around him or anyone. So my family of origin, I don't talk to them because they think that with me. Emma666 says, why doesn't your fuck buddy let you stay with him? Because he's a fuck buddy and he knows I'm very independent. I'm just assuming. I haven't even asked him, and that's not his responsibility, first of all. And I'm very independent, and I'm also fucking other people, so it's unfair to just shack up with just one guy. What about the other ones? How am I gonna take different pussy pictures to send to her from his home? And it's not like the same. Like I don't do like the same. It's like I send like one picture in lingerie. So I do this. So I'll be like, I'm just here in lingerie on my bed waiting for my fuck buddy to fuck me. True story. Emma says totally get it. Emma666 is smart. And while I'm waiting for my fuck buddy to arrive, I take a picture of myself in lingerie and send it to another one. So that fuck buddy that fucked me in that piece of lingerie doesn't have a picture of me in lingerie, but another fuck buddy has a picture of me in lingerie on a day that he didn't fuck me. It's beautiful. It's, what is it? Multitasking. So, what was I talking about? Oh, so the people that I grew up around are so retarded. They only see people as in perfection, as in Barbies. You know how Barbie never ages and her skin never gets a wrinkle. So they go around making fun of people, and I don't talk to them. Thank God, because I foresaw me having to end up at Corazon Day Center. And what they would have said would have been like, ha ha ha. They would have picked the ugliest man there, the most unkept, and say that that's my boyfriend. And I feel so proud of myself that I stayed so away from the people that I grew up around that I feel like I just noticed like the hottest one of them all. But that's perception too, so I don't go asking any of the other ladies, so which one do you like? They may not like one. Ew, I'm not like that. I'm just keeping this to myself, and that's why it may work well. If not, it was just a one night thing that didn't happen. Or maybe he's just really good looking, loves to look good, look at women the way he looked at me, and that's fine too. I just have a little crush on someone. It's so cute. Emma666 says, can you text that guy and just say you're in the mood so you can eat and sleep? Or just not feeling it? I would never use people like that. And this guy already knows that I'm in a homeless shelter, and I'm poor. I would never use anyone for food or a place to sleep. You know, that comes back to what I feel. That's when then he'll break the condom, get me pregnant, leave me with the babies, and I don't. In revenge for all the food that he fed me for life. Seriously, 5 people watching, 5 people have liked this post. I want to receive money. I don't know how I feel about Emma666 right now, if I should block her right now or not. Bye, Emma. Bye, Emma666. This conversation now just doesn't. It seems pointless now. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now. What else? What else? What else? I'm hungry. I want to eat an iPod. And I want to stay at the Thompson Hotel tonight. Who's funding that? I'm going to check my email address inboxes. And let's all be sad together then. Is that what you all want? Are you all poor? Maybe. This is what it feels like to check my inbox and not having received anything. And I want to rest right now. So bored. Three people are watching, 5 people have liked this post. I have received 15 donations since I opened my GoFundMe campaign in October 2022. I'm hoping that number rises. It's 3:54 a.m. I'm at the airport in San Antonio, and I'd like to leave into a hotel. I can't believe that to this day people don't give money for people to stay in a hotel. Or for food, people don't give money for one to buy food. I want to eat at IHOP right now. It sucks. Oh, my family of origin may be laughing at Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo and say she should get the death penalty first. She probably invaded my privacy, and then says like, I want to visit IHOP too. And my friends and colleagues and lovers are like, we're waiting to see the picture of her visiting IHOP. Never happens. She just says, I want to visit IHOP. And then goes on murdering people by starving them instead of getting a flight to eat at IHOP. So is that the life that they've lived for 7 years with her? Does she invade my privacy? Go on to talk to my friends, colleagues, and lovers? And they're like, she's so cool. She wants to visit IHOP. And then like 6 months pass, and they're like, well, we gave you money for you to visit IHOP by having you visited IHOP. 7 months pass, and they're like, we gave you money to visit IHOP. Why haven't you? 2 years pass, and they're like, have you been to IHOP yet? That's what she does. She scams people, extorts people of money, and then keeps the money. It's so dumb, but she does that as a pattern of preparing her victims to think that I'll be the same. That's why she invades my privacy and talks to my friends, colleagues, and lovers on this. So that when I say I'm hungry, I need money, I want to visit IHOP, woo, people are reacting to this. So that when I say I need money, please give me money, I'm heading to IHOP. Ooh, if you give me money to visit IHOP, I will be visiting IHOP today. Our first match. Maybe I'll visit both. IHOP right now. First watch at 7 when it opens. Or maybe a little bit later. I mean, I could eat 3 breakfasts today. I am awake right now. 2 people are watching this. 5 people are liking this post. And I'm pretty sure Grandma Lorenzo has probably... oh, wow, all the likes. People are reacting to what I just said. That is so creepy in itself. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm just staring at reactions on this live video. How many people has she scammed? Is that what this is about? What else? What else? What else? Oh, there's a vending machine nearby. I don't have money for me to buy food. Oh, this has Ramon Lorenzo. Lorenzo threatened to kill Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo with his bare hands after she invaded my privacy as she did so and scammed my friends, colleagues, and lovers. My parents are 83 and they'll never get to be introduced to friends, colleagues, and lovers of any of their children. Mine, because I'm always poor, so I'm going to be like, how embarrassing. I don't even have money to buy you food in my parents' home if I were to introduce you to them. My siblings, on the other hand, they become friends with the friends, colleagues, and lovers of one other of the siblings, and try to introduce those friends, colleagues, and lovers to my parents as a buffer of like, you can kill these people. Don't kill my friends, colleagues, and lovers. I'm not going to introduce them to you yet. I'm going to introduce you people that maybe you will want to kill because they're Arlene's friends, colleagues, and lovers. Is what I imagined I've been doing. It's so disturbing. In the meantime, I don't have money to socialize with my friends, colleagues, and lovers, and that's all we want to do. Constantly. I miss my fuck buddy. I'm getting cold and I don't have a jacket. 3 people are watching. 5 people have liked this post. OMG, some of your reactions to this live. What I'd like to see too is money being deposited in my bank account, in my GoFundMe campaign, and or people accounts ASAP. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Right now, I'm hungry and I don't have money. Oh, people think that I'm gonna kill myself over saying that. I'm not like that. I know that at 9 a.m. I'll get a shawarma. I know that at 12 I'll get another meal. It might be spicy, so that one I'm just like, There's dinner being offered at CUB, however, I don't know how I'm gonna handle visiting. I may visit. I may visit. No, this isn't a hate crime where I kill myself in camera. I've been asking for dollars, cash to be gifted to me for 4 years. I come from a family where violence is predominant because they're so dumb. So, as a witness of abuse, I conditioned myself that at 4 years after I began to start asking for money and no one has gifted me money yet, then I may still be asking for money on the internet to be gifted to me. 3 people are watching this, 5 people have liked it. I would hope to see 10 donations in my email inbox right now. I'm sharing my GoFundMe campaign again here in the comments. Maybe some of you want to give me money right away. The frío tengo. It's so cold. I may have to quit my job again if no one gives me money for me to get into a hotel so I can shower and rest. I'm not working if I haven't rested. Oh, I'm so good at that. At quitting on the day off that I don't feel good. That's possibly what's gonna happen on the 16th. I'm gonna be like, hey, I quit. I don't have energy. I'm not gonna die of exhaustion. I'll probably even say, if I'm still at the airport, I was kicked out of the homeless shelter where I was, and I am now at the airport. I haven't rested well, and I don't have energy to work. Oh, and I don't have money for a bus pass either. I'm not one of those that says, OMG, I'm gonna kill myself just to be responsible with my employer. Well, it's just a hobby to me, and I plan to quit it anyways. Not like this. Pero did my family of origin go on to invade my privacy and they're now friends with my coworkers like that? Imagine that I have to quit my job because I don't have money and I don't have a home and I haven't rested. And I quit on the 16th and my siblings are still friends with my coworkers like that because they're so needy, attention whores, looking for money, looking for attention in the wrong places. It's so gross. 3 people have liked this. We're watching. 5 people have liked this post. I'm so tired. I want to take a nap with my new fuck buddy. If he becomes a fuck buddy. There's a link to my GoFundMe campaign in the comments. People click on it and give me money if you like. I'm no longer speech impaired. Look at that. People reacting to that. What smiley face is that? How cute. Is that people reacting or is that YouTube reminding me to use the reaction button? I'm new to that. I thought it might be reacting. 6 people are watching, 5 people have liked this. OMG, I've been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Are my parents crying and complaining and saying this baby won't go to sleep? Oh my god, this is why we didn't want to have children. They're up all night. They think that that's parenting. They think that that's respectable answer that hides the fact that they're murdering me by starving me. It's so yes. 6 people are watching this. 6 people like this post. Oh, why do I attract only low amounts of donations through my GoFundMe campaign and PayPal? Someone explain that to me. Tamara says, "Is that an alarm?" I am unaware. That's possibly an alarm at the baggage claim area or some machinery. So they're always polishing the car. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Someone offered me a jacket yesterday while I was sitting here. Six people are watching. 6 people have liked this post. I need money to eat at IHOP or First Watch. And Uber rides. I'm so disappointed. Grace Hall says, "I wish you the best, girl. Hang in there. I hope you can get an apartment soon. Thank you." What else? What else? What else? What else? 6 people are watching. 6 people have liked this post. It'll be almost 3 hours. I've been live here asking for money and I've received $0. Wow. Oh, these people must be so poor. These people that are watching me must be poor. I want to get a room at the San Antonio Top to sleep in. What's the weather gonna be like today? I don't even want to check because I'm not cook. I had nightmares thinking in 2019 that while I'm starving, that while my parents are starving me and stealing money from me, that they had gone on to invade my privacy and ask one of my fuck buddies to host them here in Texas, in San Antonio. So as I was driving around, I'm like, oh my god, what if my parents are here in San Antonio because they asked one of my someone reacted to that. I think those are reactions, or maybe it's just YouTube. I'll have to look that up. Anyways, yeah. So I imagine my privacy being invaded and my parents having said to the fuck buddies, "Well, Nene," as if I'm gonna marry the fuck buddy. "Take us there so we can see where you live, what you do." That's creepy. That's fine. And the fuck buddy was like, "Yeah, I'll do that," but maybe they didn't say it to my parents. Like, I haven't even fucked her at all this year. She doesn't have money. Grace Hall says, "Get some rest soon. I'm gonna sleep now. I hope you have a better. I hope you a better day for today. Thank you. Six people are watching. 6 people are watching. OMG, I'm so ready to change my clothing and my shoes. Bueno, igual la que no se baña bien, so people say, la prima de esta, hermana de esta, hermana de esta, prima de esta. Have you read her Facebook account? How her siblings and her relatives bullied her because she's beautiful and smart and talented and possibly very rich. And if she isn't, she's so talented that she would already be rich by now. That's why I walk tranquilita por ahí and I keep visiting the same places because it's like my appearance. It's not a reflection of me right now. My appearance while homeless is a reflection of the people that
Where you at?
good frío, it's so cold. There goes the few people from Force. I always think like that's like an awkward
Well, you heard me?
feeling for me. I'm like I'm there, but you don't know I'm there. Do they have on the DL like a picture of me somewhere during training that they show? Possibly no, because then they're gonna be like, I don't like her. Look at her. How is she gonna tell me what to do when she's homeless? I'm not gonna be happy and friendly to other people. Basically, armed forces are that. It's like friendliness. People. It's like you visit a country and you say, "Oh, gee, I love the rum so much. They were so hospitable." I'm gonna design a T-shirt, order it on Society 6 when I'm here, and leave it for this person that gave me rum. Probably exchange numbers around the person on Instagram. OMG, I went back to Wisconsin, and my high school classmates are laughing at me that I am following someone from Israel on Instagram. My high school classmates are still retards. Is what probably happens. I read the news. What else? What else? What else? What else? Just because they're in uniform doesn't mean they play hottie or not. Never. I say poor people or people with secure trust. Let's say I'm just gonna do this. That's how secure some people join the military for survival. So have so much money that they're like, I'm gonna die for a reason because my family origin keeps accusing me of going to the drugs just because I want money. No, I'm just gonna put myself in danger. You just did. 6 people are watching, 6 people have liked this post. Oh, this is what I do at home if you don't see. It's like I'll be singing along to songs. Because at the club when I'm singing along and dancing, all people can say, what is this? This is the que llegaste. This is the que llegaste. This is the que llegaste en el camino. This is the que llegaste en el camino. Something I lost and I lost it. I miss her happiness. Yes, the same que llegaste. That leather skirt, I've never looked so good. This is the que llegaste. Me cansaré de besar y su cuerpo darle placer, tan solo con una mirada. I wonder if any of these people that are in the military that are around me said, oh, she's for real, that daily motivation shit. She wakes up like this. So based on what I did in 2020, which isn't a bad thing, there's probably someone in Africa that doesn't know a lick of Spanish singing along to that song. That's what my parents are trying to keep me away from. That's why my parents want to lock me up. So many reactions. If those are true reactions, look at you, how generous, hearts and everything. How do I know if those are truly reactions or it's just YouTube suggested that I react with hearts? I don't know. 4 people are watching this. 6 people have liked this post. I'm just gonna do it. Let's talk about boot camp. Is that necessary to beat people up emotionally and physically for them to be friendly to other people? It's like these friendship ambassadors get yelled at, but some people, if you just see at it, look at it like acting, you're like, okay, this will be entertaining. Now I know how to talk dirty to my boyfriend when I see I'm charged without even bringing it up. Without even bringing it up. What else? Why aren't they buying me dinner? They don't know I exist.
What airline the ladies on?
I'm the happiest coach that doesn't pay them enough. That they're unaware that I exist last night. That's not about them. I do not go around telling people, hi, I'm already Lorenzo Acevedo. I'm your happiness coach. I'm your friendship coach. They may already know how to be better friends than I am. They could be like, bitch, you've never had money for a gift. I give Chanel to all my friends, and I'm taking her shopping one day and gifting her Chanel, just so that you know what it's like.
Come on, guys.
What else? What else? What else?
Here, sir.
What else?
Come on up front.
Some might say, where did you learn the skills that you know? From my family that has been friendship coaches for years. Actually treat people well and counterbalance all the damage that your family of origin does to the world. Ooh, they have one representative in the family that knows how to behave. I have 25 of those in my parents' home. That's how it felt like when I was at the hearing for Jaden Kulani's custody case, and the lawyer said Miss Lorenzo doesn't have family. Mr. Reno's his family. I'm like, family? Of course I'm family. Those are celebrity wannabes. What it is. 5 people are watching this. 6 people have liked this post. My fuck buddies have maybe like, oh wow, we've been wasting 7 years of our lives talking to the wrong people, not fucking you, not knowing that you are this brave Arlene Lorenzo that speaks the truth no matter what. Is that someone reacting to that? That would be so weird if that's what's watching me. Oh, that's why I don't check to see who my audience is. Because then I would probably change my content to, I miss you, honey. And there's other people watching. What else? What else? 8 people are watching. 6 people have liked this post. I would like to get myself into a hotel room today. Sleep. Order food from the room service menu. Possibly torture myself by masturbating. Some people aren't for masturbating. They think it's torture. It's like it has to be done well in a pleasurable way for one to not feel tormented. It's just like sex, and people say, I can't even. Maybe it's not the right person. Maybe it's not what they're into. Some of us have been conditioned to walk like we're already like having it. I'm sorry. That's what it feels like when I'm walking sometimes. Like I'm like in the act of having sex with someone. 6 people have liked this post. 6 people are watching. Where are the 6 people that are gonna give them it? I want to receive $666 million right now. OMG, I'm getting a free meal on 9 a.m. So if you're all poor, my apologies that I'm so demanding towards you and gifting me money. My family of origin abuses me so that I abuse you, and I don't need to abuse you. I would never. I'm the happiness coach. I'm the friendship coach. Are those reactions for real? Like there's actual people there reacting to my post? I'm heading to watch a video from Joe. What? Joe Houston on YouTube. As a streamer, I turn off YouTube's live reaction. I just want to see what they look like for other people. Oh, I don't have friends. Girl, some of you are like, you got friends. We go showing our reactions to each other. I'll get there one day, possibly. But this is turning them off. It says nothing about how to view reactions. I'm just very stupid right now. Maybe I should. YouTube live reactions. I need to read like a tutorial on this right now. Live reactions. Oh, but it shows it from the perspective of one leaving a reaction, not one receiving one. What else? What else? What else? What else? 5 people are watching this. 6 people are have liked this post. I'll start reacting live when I'm happy. Housekeeping cleaning up says I looked up local women's shelter and there's one named Sudden Home. I don't know what that is. I don't even want to head over to a shelter. According to the World Health Organization, I'm the one that I decide what I want to do with my life. I don't thrive in a homeless shelter environment. Isn't it good? I feel bad for anyone that thought that I would just become a stripper there. Joseph Silva Burgo says she's been abused and the shelter is don't accept her. So, oh, I get that housekeeping cleanup. Okay, I understand this very house. I get that. I close my eyes for a little bit while sitting on a chair here at the airport. However, my feet are swollen. And I just want to stay there until I leave an apartment. My family of origin thinks that they have any say in this world as to how people live their lives. So they go around creating polls instead of living life of do you think that hotels are for people to rest in, for people to hook up in, just for work, for prostitutes, just for pretty people, people who've never been abused in a day, people who don't have a scar. They're playing Barbies with real world people. It's disturbing. That's it. My solution to the problem of like maybe there's like I've never witnessed that, but maybe there's one person that shows up to a pool party unprepared, but I've never witnessed that. It's like universal basic income. Then people don't have to be unprepared. Not like banning people from places. If people are unkept, my feet are swollen. I showed up yesterday at the library. Poor library. Someone from out of town is gonna say, I'm dumb to realize what abuse is, so I'm gonna blame the library for her having swollen ankles. Someone else may look at me and say, oh my gosh, swollen ankles, victim of abuse, or is this a long fight could have prevented? Santa Lasma OMG, her mother is starting her. It's most likely what this says. Biopunk terrorist says the system, man. It has to do a lot with that. Tamara says the shelter said it's a crime for her to help herself. I don't understand what that means. The system. The system is not even created for the wealthy. Because me as a wealthy person, I hate complainers. I hate dumb people. I hate people that have been here talking to me for 3 hours and haven't given me a lick of a dime. For real. Do they think that their words are making me feel poor? Or they're poor? They have to be poor. Regardless if they have financial stability, they have to be poor. When I've been walking outside of Chick-fil-A and someone said, hey, can you give me money for food? I didn't go on and say, hey, get a job. I didn't go on and say, why don't you have money? Who's abusing you? I didn't go on and say the homeless shelter, the nearest soup kitchen, maybe your boyfriend can support you. I didn't say any of that. I opened my purse and gave the person all the cash that I have. And that's not the first time that I do that. Joseph Silva Burgos says her family of origin seems abusive and jealous of her because she's pretty. They must enjoy her misery. Hannah says, where's your big money? What do you refer to when you say your big money? Seven people are watching. 6 people have liked this post. Housekeeping cleaning up said you need stable housing for a job. You can't work like this. Exactly. I need people to give me the money. Give me money. So I can rest and head up to work and say, finally! How are you? I'm at the San Antonio Hotel instead of a homeless shelter. And if I'm financially stable, I may even invite them to Applebee's after work. And I'll say my treats. Whoever wants to show up, just show up. No obligation. I don't want to get to know y'all personally. Please don't bring your problems. It's just about these mashed potatoes are so good. This margarita, I know some of you are so cliche. They're going to be like, I just have to get a margarita because it's the first time that I've been to our restaurant. Hainer says you in Slav City. I don't know what that means. Biopunk terrorist says I have a lot to say to that shelter. I'm going to give them an earphone. Joseph Silva Burgos says her family seems to have a huge trust for her but won't give to her because she's not mentally stable. They say they want her back in Puerto Rico. Did they already invade my privacy and talk to Joseph Silva Burgos? Or is he just like stating what I've stated? What else? What else? What else? Are those real reactions? Is what I want to know. Who's going to tell me? Are any of you YouTube literate enough to tell me that the reactions that I see above of where I can react to this live are reactions from actual people, or is it just a cue from YouTube saying that's where you can click and you can react? I want to know. Right now, I'm paralyzed to even search about that. 6 people watching, 6 people have liked this post. Where are the 3 people that are going to give me $500 million today? I've been live on YouTube for 3 hours, 14 minutes, 56 seconds, and I have not been gifted any money. Not from the people watching me on YouTube, and not from the people that I've emailed. All those beautiful people that I've messaged through Instagram that won't get the message because some of them just don't receive messages if one isn't friends with them and one isn't following on Instagram. Joseph Silva Burgos says, I got an email a few days ago since I started posting here from an M. Acevedo just said. No idea. If you're being bullied, harassed, trafficked by my family of origin, Joseph Silva Burgos, feel free to report that to the FBI and seek the death penalty for them. What else? What else? What else? What else? 6 people are watching, 6 people have liked this post. I want to your IHOP window donation time is expiring. Is that how we're gonna play this game? Or am I just gonna be randomly living life and just receiving donations without me speaking directly to a camera? Some days that's how it'll be, some hours it'll be like that. Some days I may be on top of David with his mastic, enjoying life. And after he leaves my home, I'll check my inbox and have received 20 million emails with donations from people on my GoFundMe campaign or through PayPal. I want to study for a test for me to register for classes at San Antonio College. I already got accepted. I just need to pass a test that I know I will pass because I already completed a few example exercises and I was able to complete them satisfactory. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to study their music program. I want to learn how to play the piano there. I could have been done with my degree almost if people have been gifting me money. There's no such thing as we're going to teach Claudia Nisa a lesson to be financially responsible for her daughter in this planet. So you can't be living your life thinking, oh, the mom will provide. Eventually, the mom is avoiding responsibilities by having conversations that shouldn't even have, is what I imagine. I feel like I'm fainting of hunger and tiredness. I need to take a nap before I head over to camp, see my husband there. Well, yeah, a sack lunch. I've been conditioned since a young age to believe by myself that homeless people aren't less than just like the beauty of the planet at the moment, and no one knows about it. That it's me with so many accomplishments that I have. That man that is there could be someone that is there volunteering, or it could be Richie Hill, who I'm like, where did you come from? That you're so smart, so talented, and so amazing, and yet going through so much like I am. I have so much love that I'm always so poor that I end up always with the poor fuck buddy. Apparently, no one as of yet has ever said, oh my god, do you need money and let me fix your finances within 7 days of meeting me. However, some of them maybe be going to mommy and daddy, I've heard. Instead, I started dating him. What is this? OMG, universe manager, how much money do you think I'll need? Should I ask Grandma for all of it at once now? My part, the one that I should have given to her 3 days ago already, and I haven't, so we can date. So these men go on collecting money, saying I'm dating Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. Grandma gave me all my infinite money to date her, and all her infinite money, so she doesn't ever have to beg me for money. I'm gonna keep it all because she doesn't seem interested in me. Always listening to that reggaeton song music and no, doesn't pay attention to me. Always posting on Snapchat that she's out with her best friend, doesn't pay attention to me. Ooh, she's out with her kids. Okay, that I respect, so I don't say anything. So 7 years have passed, 15 years have passed, 20 years have passed. It is still hard to anyway. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I need to brush my teeth today. I'm so amazing. I don't talk to retards just to give them an update that I don't have a toothbrush. So that they say, oh, yo sí me lavé los dientes hoy. Legend says that some women that are missing teeth should not be judged, which is why I don't judge. Because some people say those are possibly who you would consider your, what's that called, counterparts in life that are so smart, so amazing, go on changing the world for the better while losing their teeth to abuse from their family of origin. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to eat Applebee's later. I want to eat at IHOP right now. Rest. I may take a nap. I'm gonna see where I'm gonna be taking a nap. I don't have money for that though. That's not occupied. Biopunctera says you're smart, amazing, and being forced lower than low. I'm so sorry you're going through this. Six people are watching this. 6 people have liked this post. I've been live for 3 hours, 22 minutes, 47 seconds and counting, and have yet to receive any money. That's okay. Some people may say you don't even realize it. Some of us are poor, some of us don't give a fuck financially. Others just think that by watching you, we're gonna help you monetize your channel. So look at us, we're the odds. And other people say, girl, if every time that you get live on YouTube, people start giving you money just for saying you need money, then you'll accomplish what you were trying to accomplish. I haven't spoken to my family of origin in more than 3 years. I haven't spoken to anyone that I grew up around in almost 3 years. So happy. I'm so happy. What do they do? Play esconder? Well, I'm hungry and I need money and I need a home and my son and my daughter were separated from me. Averiguando chisme, que es lo que hacen, qué feo eso. Gossip, gossip, gossip is what they do. Y enseñándole las partes íntimas que no se las tienen que enseñar. That's what I imagine. What else? What else? Well, complaining about the price of milk and trying to imply that they fight over milk. Yerli nunca te pelea por la leche que se acabó en la casa is their favorite line to try to find out if my fuck buddies and I have ever lived together. I imagine. Is that a reaction? Or just YouTube saying, girl, you've been on here for so many hours, show people some love. Is that you, Jerry Garcia? That would be me had I let my family of origin abuse me. Like, I just want to talk to Jerry Garcia. I don't need money. I just want to talk to Jerry Garcia. He'll solve every of my problems for me. My family went on to make us purchases today, so we were trying to get married and take care of me and my children. I don't need money, please. And then people would be offering money. Girl, you need money. We need to give you money. I hate those. The ones that don't have money gifted to them because they're believing the lies that their parents feed them. And everyone's like, well, you need money. Me that I'm asking, I'm saying, no one likes to hear the truth from the person that needs the money. Apparently. Anyways, apparently, all of you are poor. And I'm gonna rest for a little bit because I have a place to visit at 9 to get food. Free food. Trailer park owner says, are you willing to relocate? No, I like San Antonio. Trailer park owner says, feel better. Thank you. Bye.